Hey guys, welcome to Falling For You. Just wanted to say a big thank you for all the progress that we achieved together in 2025. To an outsider, it might not seem like a lot, but to me, the numbers actually speak for themselves, especially where you see where I was in 2024 heading into 2025. It's night and day difference. I'm going to go over a lot of the numbers, including telling you thank you guys for the progress and continued success, even into 2026, but I'll show a little bit of numbers just from 3 videos I've posted already this year. Obviously, we saw a lot of growth coming from what I'm known for on this channel, party animals, Fall Guys, but additionally me branching out into other avenues of things I'm into, like nostalgia games from my childhood, such as all the backyard sports, NASCAR 25, which is me venturing to sports that I end up liking, and I want to build on that in 2026. Just games like that. Of course, we have games with my friends, which I try to do more of. We had Human Fall Flat and a variety of other games, including, of course, Fall Guys and Party Animals, all of which I want to build these not only for my progress on the games myself, but me showing myself having fun with friends and a variety of content. Don't want this channel just to be one thing, but continuously build it, and I think we can accomplish that with you guys, of course, and everyone who stayed around since the beginning. So let's hop into some numbers and see how much we grew from last year. Our first 3 figures we're going to go over: views, watch time, and subscribers. 176.3 thousand views this year. That's crazy. As you can see, plus 999% more than the year prior. Now I'll show a graphic showing what it looked like in 2024, although this was from 8/27/24 to the end of the year, so about roughly 3 months in comparison. Now, during this time, I calculated that about 3 months, roughly, I made 40 videos. You wouldn't believe how many I did in 2025. It was over 329 videos. Crazy. Now, jumping back to 2025, over those 329 videos, I had over 2.8K thousand hours of watch time. That's crazy because one of the partner things on YouTube is to reach 4,000. I basically almost did that last year, which is crazy. Jumping to the year prior, again, 3 months, I had almost 200 hours of watch time, which is pretty impressive for being a brand new channel. Only 40 videos over 3 months. Pretty nice. Let's jump back to 2026 again for the subscribers. As you can see, 347 subscribers, almost 671% more than the year prior. And I think I did the math. Even though we've had a few more subscribers since then in 2026 so far, that was basically, I only had like 20, 30 subscribers in 2024. So we just knocked this out of the park. Really awesome, guys. Switching back to 2024, was right, about 45 subscribers. So wow, we gained basically 320. Just absolutely nuts. Can't thank you guys enough. However, here's my last comparison between 24 and 25. These are my top videos of 2024, and these were my top videos of 2025. Any of those videos you recognize watching? Now, with all those subscribers we gained in 2025, here's the breakdown of how I got them. 64 subscribers came from shorts, even though a lot of traffic is driven to my channel through shorts, and I mainly get more views through them because it's just a great advertising tool. So I'm going to try to push that number higher this year in 2026. But over 248 on videos. So that's really awesome. Didn't live stream more than once or twice, and I only got 2 from that. So that's a good sign. Try to make that a weekly appearance if I can. So healthy numbers, and look to improve them on 2026. Next, we have where my views came from in 2025. As you can see, 97.6K, almost 100,000 views just from shorts. It represented 55.4% of my overall views. And of course, 78.5K views, which is pretty awesome, almost 100K itself, representing 44.5% coming from videos. Surprisingly, 142 from live stream. So as I mentioned, if I live stream more, could see that easily peak into the thousands and could be a good advertising tool. Next, we have my published content. We have 206 videos and 115 shorts, 3 live streams. As I mentioned, that shorts number could be a lot higher. I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 per video going forward. And of course, if I can, a lot more videos. So let's see if we can raise those numbers in 2026, but very healthy numbers considering I was running another channel and doing other things in life as well, considering this is a side hobby. Next, we have my typical views. As I mentioned, 120 to 850 normally on shorts. That's where most of my traffic is coming from. And then 20 to 50 on videos when it's being averaged out. Was for a period of time getting 100 to 200 views on my party animals content. See if we can raise that up with enough shorts and videos of new content coming in 2025. Just seems to be averaged out lower because of the lower videos of Fall Guys and stuff that didn't get a ton of views. See if we can get those numbers higher. So in the video though, I'm going to do a lot of rapid fire. So here we are showing my shorts, videos, and stuff live. As you can see, more watched videos compared to shorts. We had 1.4 million impressions, 65% coming from YouTube recommending our content. Most people found us through the shorts, videos, suggested videos, browse features. Monthly viewers, we had 10.2K. And subscribers, of course, we had 347 this year. Pretty awesome. Jumping to the next one, we have mainly new viewers, 90%, only 0.9 regular and 10% casual. Most people loved this short on the new one. Growing my audience, NASCAR, of course, like I mentioned, grew it quite a bit. Just from the few I did. Mostly people were watching this on their TV, phone, instead of their computer. And over 94.9% of people aren't subscribed to me. So if we can get that number less than 70% in the future, maybe we could have a higher sub count. Lastly, a little glimpse of where my geographics were. 38.4% came from the US, 2.9% from the United Kingdom, Brazil, Mexico, and Japan. So nice to see the variety there. And one of our last demographics, age and sex. As you can tell, 75% of people watching me are males, 24% female. That's pretty cool to see a little bit of difference there instead of just being males. And then age-wise, mainly people around my age, but as you can see, I'm dipping into basically all the demographics. So love to see that. I'd love to see how that changes in 2026. So in the video though, besides saying thanks, here's a sneak peek of what's going on in 2026 so far. As you can see, we already have 2.1K views, 11-hour watch hours, and already 3 subs. So let's get to 400 subs, maybe 500 by the end of January. The sky's the limit, right? We'll see what you guys end up doing. I'll try my best to keep up the content. And of course, please check if you are subscribed or not. As we've shown, 94% or 92% of people aren't subscribed. Maybe we can get that a lot higher. And who knows, more success on the channel means better videos, better content. And of course, maybe more time that I can spend making them for you guys. To close out the video though, here's all the videos I posted in 2025. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite or ones you remember the most. Additionally, let's have a lot of fun in 2026, whether it's games we share and like playing together or new stuff that I discover along the way. Enjoy making videos for you guys and hopefully we can build this success. Maybe next year we'll be talking about even higher numbers than this. You guys decide. Of course, let's see if we can do it together. I look forward to making these for you and enjoying 2026. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and catch you guys in the next video.